Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of Funko Pops and Comic Drops. This is the April 24th edition, and like I told you, it's going to be spread out over like 2 or 3 parts here, just so I don't get one big long half-hour video. Anyway, I know you see a Funko Pop in front of you. I forgot to put it in the first part. This I actually got for my son from the Funko shop. My son loves Batman. I love Batman too, but my son really loves Batman. So I got him the Jungle Batman. Now, a lot of people think that this is a really goofy looking pop. It does come from the comic books. Limited edition of 10,000 pieces. And I wanted to show him because I forgot him. So there he is. Now, putting another Funko Pop in front of you. And you're probably saying, John, that's your Think Geek Harley Quinn bombshell pop. You've already shown us. Why are you showing us again? Well, I'm showing you again because she has a really, really similar color scheme to the next item I'm going to show you. Because the next item I'm going to show you is, ta-da, the limited edition Harley Quinn statue. Now, she's red, white, and black, just like this pop is. She's not actually a bombshell. She's not called a bombshell in the box. She's smaller than the regular bombshells, but her pose and her outfit is exactly the same as the full-size bombshell that I just got not too long ago. This is also from Entertainment Earth, and she was on a huge sale. Like, she was regularly like $79 minus 30% plus free shipping, and oh, it was awesome. But anyway, I wanted to show her off, and there she is. She is awesome. I don't know where I'm going to put her. She's not quite as detailed as the original bombshell, but she is just cool. She is also limited. She is numbered 4,461 out of 5,200. And if you notice, her base is a little different. Her base actually says, oh, let me see if I can, Harley Quinn. Yeah, a little styrofoam there. But she's just cool. I don't know if I'm going to put her in a bombshell case or not. I will let you guys know. So moving on. This is the toy version. This is the toy version of the Funko Pop and Comic Drop episode. So what am I going to show you next? Well, what was it, last weekend or before, GameStop had a Lego Dimensions day, and all of their sets were 50% off. So I went, and my son plays Lego Dimensions. I play with him sometimes. My son loves Scooby-Doo. We got Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and the Mystery Van set. We've got the gold Ninjago set, because my son really likes the Lego stuff, of course, and he used to watch Ninjago as a kid. He's still a kid. He used to watch as a younger kid. And I'll be honest, I got this one for me. Lego Dimensions, Harley Quinn, and Joker set. I really can't wait to play that. But yeah, they were all half price. I mean, well, hell, you know, if I wanted it anyway, let's get it. So that was, of course, GameStop and Lego stuff. What else do we have here? Oh, well, you know what? Let's stick with GameStop. GameStop went there today. They were having, like, they had a whole bunch of stuff on clearance, and then the clearance stuff was on sale, like buy one, get another one half off. So I picked up the Darth Vader USB car charger. This thing is just cool. There's the box. I already took him out of the box. But here it plugs into your car lighter. 2 USBs on the front. A switch to set them to off, low, or high. And then his height is adjustable too. Like, you can collapse this down and set him down lower if you need to. I just thought that was cool. That was on clearance. That was like $4. $3. I think it's $3. And then they also had a Boba Fett ceramic mug. It was on clearance for like $12, and when the gentleman rang up to the car charger, and this is the one that went half price. So this ended up being like $6. And that's what the mug looks like. Now, it says hand wash only, which always kind of sucks because I like my dishwasher. But you know what? We'll make sure to hand wash him. It's a Boba Fett mug, for crying out loud, for $6. Had to be done. Okay, what else we got going on here? All right. Going back to Walmart. All right. Name my channel, Golden Car Comics, named after my gold Trans Am. And I do collect Trans Am diecast. And I collect all kinds of Trans Am stuff. But this is from Auto World. It's one of 1,836. This is a 1976 Trans Am. That's actually my next project, is to find one of these to restore. But yeah, added that to my collection today. And sticking with metal cars, my son's got the DC and Marvel hero cars. This is something new, something he didn't have. There's Yondu. And then in the regular Hot Wheels, I found this. There was only one of these on the rack. But there is the Milano, Star-Lord ship. That was pretty cool. And then this one was for me. I only found the one, but usually I'll find another. But I can't leave a Batmobile on the rack. I can't leave a Batmobile at the store. If I find a Batmobile Hot Wheel, it's coming home with me unless I'm just completely broke. Which I'm usually not. So, like the red highlights on that. Staying in the automotive world, as you saw with my with part 1, I like my Looney Tunes. I've got my Looney Tunes Space Jams pops. Looney Tunes came out with some Hot Wheels character cars of their own. And there's Daffy Duck. Wile E. Coyote. Really like this one. The Road Runner. That's just a sharp car. Nice paint job. They did a good job on these. I didn't know how they would do it, but I think they did all right. And who else we have here? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Tasmanian Devil. Kind of put him in like a truck. See some teeth up front there. I don't know if you can see those or not. And, of course, Bugs Bunny. Now, I keep seeing the same ones at all these different stores. I have not found Marvin the Martian. There is a Marvin car. I don't know if he's just a really limited release or what. So, again, I'm going to ask for your help again, boys and girls. If you happen to be at a Walmart or Target or wherever and you see a Marvin the Martian Looney Tunes character car, let me know. I'll buy it. I'll pay for shipping. I'll, send you a coupon for a pizza or something, whatever you want. But if you find one, let me know. I cannot find it because my Walmarts suck. Both of them. They don't get anything good most of the time. Now, staying with automobiles, we have the Jada Metals 1989 Batman Batmobile. I don't know if I'm going to take him out of the box or not, but this is just cool. And it was iconic. Now, they have 4 different Jada Batmobiles. They have of course, this one. There's the Superman Batman Batmobile. There's also the Batmobile from the Dark Knight trilogy. And those are cool. But the 1989 Batmobile, Michael Keaton, that's again part of me growing up. You know what else is part of me growing up? The 1966 classic Batmobile, Adam West, Burt Ward. That had to be mine. You got Robin in there. He's on the bat phone with the commissioner probably, or maybe he's ordering a pizza. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little hungry. I keep talking about pizza. But yeah, had to get those two. Found those at Walmart. They're about $20 a piece, and they came home with me. That's how it had to happen. All right, so that is part two. Part two of Funko Pops and Comic Drops for today. I've got part three coming up, and in case you hadn't guessed it, part three is going to have comics. All right, boys and girls, feel free to talk amongst yourself down in the comment section. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Tell me what you collect. Tell me. I want to start hearing from my subscribers. I'm at 158 last I looked. Get on there and tell me. Besides comics, I mean, this is what do you collect? Metal cars? Do you want to see more metal cars? Do you like the statues? Do you collect statues? What lines do you collect? I want to get to know my subscribers a whole lot more. Again, this is John. This is Golden Car Comics signing off with part two of Funko Pops and Comic Drops. See you in part three. I've got some comics to show you.